Sir, Department of Veterinary Epidemiology and Preventive Medicine. On behalf of Dr. Guho, Dr. Chancol Guho, now he is the Vice Chancellor of our university. On behalf of him, I am starting the presentation. So something has a problem. This meeting is being recorded by the, okay, sir, no problem, sir. Okay, sir, thank you, sir. So I am starting the topics on behalf of Dr. Guho. That is the development of live attenuated thermostable lentogenic strain Newcastle disease vaccine local isolates. That is one of the poultry disease, sir. That is a very important disease. It causes huge economic loss in the poultry sectors. That is a highly devastating disease of avian sectors. The causative agent of that Newcastle disease is paramyxovirus type 1 serotypes. There is 4 pathotypes of that very virus. That is the velogenic, mesogenic, lentogenic, and asymptomatic. The velogenic pathotypes cause 90 to 100% mortality in the poultry sectors, whereas the mesogenic pathotypes cause 40 to 50% mortality, and the lentogenic cause 20 to 30% mortality in the poultry sectors. As per the report of FAO, there is 20% of world countries, there is prevalence of velogenic pathotypes. And in Asian countries, in 50% of Asian countries, there is highly prevalence of velogenic pathotypes. So economic loss is due to high morbidity, mortality. By threatening that this problem of poultry rearing, the poultry sectors can be controlled, can be saved, either preventing the susceptible bird from becoming infected or reducing the number of susceptible bird. And this can be achieved by string biosecurity and vaccination. But in India, like Indian farmers, this biosecurity is highly impracticable. So vaccination is the most effective means of controlling this disease. In India, some thermolabile vaccine are available. That is the Lambda strain vaccine, Bion strain vaccine, Ava strain vaccine, ND strain vaccine. All are thermolabile, and for maintenance of that very vaccine and for maintenance of effective administration of that very vaccine, cold chain is very important. But it is not always possible for the farmers. On that very context, the Department of Veterinary Epidemiology and Preventive Medicine, West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences, has taken on project for isolation and identification of Newcastle disease virus from different outbreak of West Bengal. Selection of isolates for thermostability testing. Testing of thermostability of the ND virus in different temperature. Selection of isolates for preparation of vaccine. Preparation of next step is preparation of vaccine. Next, comparative study of immunogenicity of the prepared vaccine with available lentogenic strain ND vaccine in isolated and also in farm level. Assessment of seroconversion of the thermostable vaccine after inoculation in layer and vacate bird. Challenge study of the vaccinated bird in isolated condition, and assessment of the shelf life of the vaccine. In the world, especially in the Australia and New Zealand and surrounding country, some thermostable strain of Newcastle disease virus are available. That is the V4 strain or I2 strain. But the efficacy of that very vaccine or strain is limited. That is not less than 70%. So economic loss used to be faced by the farmer after proper vaccination. On this context, this Department of Veterinary Epidemiology and Preventive Medicine started for preparation of vaccine are already been success. That is the first step is the isolation of the virus from the field condition. Then pathotype of the virus by performing the mean death time, intracerebral pathogenicity index, intravenous pathogenicity index, and gene sequencing. And that is as per the method of OIE. And the selection of virus was performed as per the recommendation of the Commission of the European Community on 1993 and OI 2004. Then the virus is exposed at 25 degrees centigrade temperature for 36 days, and determination of ASA titer and EID, egg infectious dose 50 every 6 days interval. After complete of 36 days incubation, heat exposed. These heat exposed progeny of virus are further passage given 3 serial passage in SPF, specific pathogen free egg, for increase the concentration of the virus, and determination of hemagglutination test and egg infectious dose 50. Then the virus was exposed again 37 degrees centigrade for the next 30 days. And the same procedure, ASA titer and EID50 are estimated every 6 days interval. And the virus was again given 40 degrees centigrade temperature and again 43 degrees centigrade temperature for 30 days. And the progeny virus was passaged in a specific pathogen-free egg for increase the concentration and estimation of ASA titer and EID50 every 6 days interval. Further passage in higher temperature may be required if the ASA titer and EID50 support. Then after selection of the progeny virus, the virus is attenuated by serial passage in embryonic SPF fowl legs, and confirmation of attenuation by inoculation of 10 to the power 6.5 EID50 number of virus intranasally to 10 SPF 6 at the age of 5 days. If all the 6 are survived for 21 days without any abnormalities or mortalities, we shall confirm that the virus has been attenuated. Then the sterility and infectivity of the virus has been performed. Along with the sterility, that is the bacterial test, fungal test, and mycoplasma test has been performed. A specificity was the performed, that is the ASA test and ASI test of the virus. And then preparation of the mustard seed virus, then preparation of working seed virus, and finally preparation of vaccine, and sterility, safety, and the shelf life of the vaccine is performed for validation of the vaccine. And field trial has been performed by in commercial boiler bird, layer bird, backyard bird, and vaccine was performed intranasally or in drinking water every 1.5 to 2 month interval in the field level. Serum antibody titer was assessed prior of vaccination, every vaccination. That is a safety test. That means 2 groups of 6 were taken, 26 in each group. One is the control group, another is the vaccinated group. And ASA titer was assessed before vaccination. And 10 time dose, that is dose of the vaccine is 10 to the power 6 EID50, that is into 10, that is 10 to the power 7.5 EID50 virus was inoculated intranasally to E6 at the age of 5 days, and ASA titer was performed every 7 days, 10 days, and 21st days. And we perform that the ASA titer is always assessed above protective level. Protective level of antibody titer is 1.5 plus or minus 0. So after 21 days, we have seen that all the vaccinated bird are safe. There is no abnormalities, there is no mortalities, there is no sick bird. Then potency test. Potency test and 2 groups of bird, just like the same ASA titer was assessed before vaccination, and first vaccination performed at the 5 days of age. Then every 7 days and 27, 14, and 21 days, the ASA titer was assessed. This is the ASA titer. What has been ASA titer reflected in the chart. And a booster was performed on the 21st day, and ASA titer again assessed on 28 and 35 days. And then the challenge study was performed as 35 days of vaccination, and ASA titer and EID50 was performed. And in vaccinated group, challenge study performed in vaccinated group and control group with phylogenetic pathotype of Newcastle disease virus. And within the 7 days, all the control birds that was not vaccinated was died, but the vaccinated birds survive and become healthy. There is no outbreak in the vaccinated bird. This is the comparative efficacy of the attenuated virus. That is the available vaccine. That is this is the elastotide strain vaccine. That is the B1 strain vaccine, AP strain vaccine, NDVS vaccine, and the group 5. That is our prepared vaccine, local isolated vaccine. Vaccine was performed at 5 days of age, and antibody titer was.
Sir, please conclude your presentation in 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you, sir. So in potency test, there is no outbreak in the vaccinated group. That is the available vaccine, NDDH vaccine, FS10 vaccine, and our local isolated vaccine. Our local isolated vaccine, ASA titer, stood first. That is the vaccination study in the layer bird. That is a 2 years study. Vaccine was performed 5 days, 21 days, and thereafter every 45 days interval. And for two years study, and between the 2 years study, there is no outbreak, and antibody titer always stood above protective level. That is the 1.5 year study and Horingata black backyard bird, and there is no outbreak in 1.5 year study, and antibody titer always persisted above protective level. That is the 1 year study in backyard bird, and during the 1 year study, there antibody titer always stood fast, and there is no outbreak. That is the challenge study in the field bird, and there is no mortality, there is no outbreak in the vaccinated challenge group and vaccinated control group. But in non-vaccinated group, all the birds used to be has been died. That is the shelf life of the vaccine system. Vaccine was put in the table in normal temperature, and ASA titer and EAD50 assays every 15 days interval. After 3 month study, ASA titer become nil, but the EAD50, egg infectious dose 50, is retained. That means vaccine virus has been survived. So I am going to conclusion. The selected lentogenic strain ND virus could withstand the thermal exposure 40 degrees centigrade temperature for 30 days and 43 degrees centigrade temperature for 12 days without losing its viability. The attenuated vaccine is absolutely safe and shows desired protective level in layer bird. Vaccine has highly potent and generated sufficient immune response when administered through drinking water in farm condition. The vaccine had the highest performance in comparison with the available commercial vaccine. Vaccine is highly efficacious and produce optimum immune response in backyard bird when administered intranasally in village level. The vaccinated backyard bird become able to withstand the challenge infection of phylogenetic pathotypes of NDV. The vaccine retained its viability at least in 3 months without in any stabilizer in normal environmental condition. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Biswas, and congratulations for doing good work. And tell me, is the project over now, or you are still working on it?
Basically,
I would be more interested in knowing its approval stage, patenting stage, or commercialization stage. If you can throw some light on that.
Sir, this program has been finished in avian sectors. We have isolated the virus from the avian species.
Okay, that is only lab stage, no?
Okay, it has been completed in the lab stage, also in the field stage. All the stage has been over. Yeah. And we have applied for patent in the office of the Patent Office, Government of India. We have already been applied.
So when did you apply for that?
In the year 2019.
So approval has not come so far?
Yet not come.
Because it should not take that long. Because the whole idea is
some communication has been done, sir. Sir, communication has been done. They have asked some clarification. We have made that.
Mhm. Because I don't know, you must have taken care of all those things, the sample size has to be statistically significant, once
sir.
you do experiments. So I'm sure you would have consulted the statistical people for your all these experiments, field experiments.
Yes, sir.
And the sample size would be sample size and sampling process which you must have used must be statistically fine.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So we hope that you get early approvals and patenting so that the poultry bird can get the benefit of your vaccine as you are claiming it is one of the best of the available lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Professor Viswas, in your study, you have mentioned that it is due to ND virus, these birds are dying. Is this the problem only in your area or pan India?
That is not the problem in
No.
the West Bengal. That is the problem in India. That is the worldwide problem.
Hmm.
That is the worldwide problem. Not in India, not in West Bengal. Worldwide problem.
So it means you have a business opportunity to commercialize this vaccine and your research and development.
Sir, we have already been talk with MSD. That is one of the vaccine manufacturing agencies. Some talking is going on with MSD, pharmaceutical agencies.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Very good project.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.